Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Atla Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that gold has made its new all-time high yesterday on the 6th of March. Then the second thing I would like to talk about, that BlackRock used that Bitcoin correction pretty well, what we just experienced, because they bought on Tuesday 12,600 Bitcoin. Then we have another bank in trouble, and also going to talk about that Michael Saylor is saying that Bitcoin ETFs are soon competing with S&P 500. Also, El Salvador is very much in profit already, but we are just at the beginning of the bull market. And yeah, guys, don't forget, every single day I'm making you fresh cryptocurrency and blockchain related videos here on Blockchain Bloom. So if you would like to keep yourself up to date, which I think it's very important, then simply subscribe to this YouTube channel and also hit the like button if you like this kind of content. And now let's do it. Okay, and when we're looking at the price, we can see that Bitcoin is actually, well, not moving too much, 0.26% in the plus, Ethereum 1.4% in minus. So Bitcoin price $66,873 while Ethereum $3,792 When we're looking at the top gainers, look, Singularity up 35%, Fetch AI about the same, 34 right now, 30% Render. So these AI related tokens doing pretty well. Then we have losers. The losers usually right now the meme coins, but not major dumps. Compare how much they went up recently. Bonk down 14%, Pepe 13%, Dog with Hat 13%. When we're looking at here the top three, and yes. And now let's move on to the first topic. And the first topic is, just a quick look on the Bitcoin candlestick chart. So here on the daily, as you can see, we had this correction. That was a 15% correction after we crossed this new all-time high, made the new all-time high. And since that, Bitcoin came back, and even yesterday and today, so far we're forming a green candle, so holding itself pretty well. Right, and now let's move on to the first topic, which is all about the gold new all-time high. So what a week we have when we look at the commodities, because Bitcoin just made its new all-time high, and now we have here gold. Gold, which actually went all the way up here on the 4th of December to $2,146 per ounce. And look, now this is a much stronger move, because this was, a quickie really go up, and then on the same day we just went down, and that's it. But now look at this. Day by day, so this is a daily candle, another, we just go higher and higher and higher. So now we confidently crossed, and actually on the daily we stayed above this all-time high level. So it looks promising. It could continue right now. So gold is also now getting back its strength, and yeah, this is also very important moves right now here. But you have the Bitcoin all-time high as well. Okay, crazy week. And yeah, BlackRock used that kind of dip, what we experienced, that 15% dip, 3 days ago, pretty well. Why? I'll tell you in a second. So this clearly shows how well, this new ETF issuers, Bitcoin ETF issuers accumulate. BlackRock on Tuesday bought 12,600 Bitcoin in the value of $778 million, breaking previous daily highs of around 10,000 Bitcoin. And BlackRock ETF now holds more than 183,000 Bitcoin, closing in on MicroStrategy, which holding 193,000. So BlackRock coming up very much. Not long ago we talked about that all the Bitcoin Spot ETFs all together closing up to MicroStrategy. Then they paused it, and now we're just talking about BlackRock. And when we started to trade, 11th of January this year. less than 2 months ago. And this is how crazy this is, and they accumulating very, very much. Because what is actually, for the price, it's good for us because it's pumping it up. On the other hand, they actually buy your Bitcoin, because those Bitcoins you can put your hands on those Bitcoins anymore if they just hold it. And there will be less and less in the system. So you have to be aware of it. If you want Bitcoin, you should own it for yourself. Right, then we have another bank in trouble. Which one? Right now I tell you. So yeah, yesterday we could see this, and this is not a shitcoin. This is actually New York Community Bank, which went down its stock 42% in a day. Therefore, they had to hold trading because of this significant crash. And it shows again clearly how weak this present financial system is in the United States. And, when we scroll down here, we see, these crossed out. So who's the next bank? We have seen recently, since the beginning of last year, a couple of banks, having huge trouble. And now this is also not a good sign. This is another reason why people thinking to invest in Bitcoin, because this is here a centralized system, but Bitcoin is a decentralized one. But do your own homework and find out what is good for you. Okay, then we have Michael Saylor saying that actually Bitcoin ETFs are starting to compete with S&P 500. So yeah, Bitcoin Spot ETFs getting actually better and better, even more better than people thought. So Michael Saylor is saying that they are competing now with S&P 500. So he said that we thought that maybe Bitcoin was a competitor to gold, but it has actually run up the leaderboard, and now it's starting to nip at the heels of S&P 500 index ETFs. Saylor also said that gold ETFs, which remain the largest commodity ETFs in the United States, will surpassed by their Bitcoin counterparts in not a long time. That can happen as well. Interesting. So, Bitcoin is getting now stronger and hotter. Right. And finally, let's talk about El Salvador, El Salvador made a great decision, at least it looks like so far, that they invested in Bitcoin. They also made Bitcoin legal tender back in 2021. And now their balance sheet has, record highs. So El Salvador is massively in profit already. Their Bitcoin balance sheet is at $164 million US. And they actually in profit in more than $50 million US already. And we just really started the bull market. So yes, the president, Nayib Bukele, said in the past that they buying continuously Bitcoin, the country, 1 Bitcoin a day, and they have approximately 2,380 Bitcoin already. And their average purchase price is around $44,300 US. So it shows how well they are doing, and they just keep buying, just like Michael Saylor, MicroStrategy. They accumulating Bitcoin, and now just recently Nayib Bukele was re-elected as a president. So this whole thing, this trend, going to continue for sure at El Salvador. Guys, that's it for today. Don't forget, every single day you're getting fresh new crypto blockchain related news here on Blockchain Bloom. Short videos, longer videos to keep you up to date. So if that's important for you, simply subscribe to this YouTube channel, and hit the like button if you like this kind of content. See you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.